Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rasan427. Today, I actually want to talk about big news for NXT, and this is actually on NXT. They actually have a brand new TV deal. Now, SmackDown got their TV deal. They got their huge TV deal on USA Network. I believe they announced when it's going to be, probably Friday. Maybe they'll move to Tuesday. We'll just have to see about that. I think it'll be Friday, but they might actually move back to Tuesday and move NXT off. But NXT got a huge deal. They actually got a deal on the CW. Now, the whole controversy is that NWA was supposed to get a TV deal. Now, I heard an NWA TV deal, but to be honest, I didn't really care, to be honest. But I didn't know they were doing on CW, because CW hasn't had wrestling since 2008, I believe. I grew up watching SmackDown on the CW. They had that for the longest time. But I grew up watching SmackDown on CW, and they haven't had it. So I was like, NWA doing it. Then there was a whole, I guess, a cocaine incident. I mean, I just started looking into it like today. And it's just wild what NWA was doing, but they lost their TV deal because of an incident, cocaine on pay-per-view. And so now they got a brand. Now NXT basically swooped in because CW looking for content. All these channels want content. They looking for content. They was like, oh, we get NXT, get more ratings, get more brand recognition, because you get WWE stars on there. Because we all know that WWE can send main roster stars over there. NWA doesn't have any stars like that. So even though NXT is developmental, they don't have as big as stars as WWE. Because they under WWE, you can send the big stars. So on any given week, they can send John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Undertaker, Roman Reigns. And they can send those guys down there. So it's kind of like you get that star power over there. And you're going to get more ratings anyway because it's NXT. And it's nationally broadcasted network, so it's like regular TV, so you're going to get more people anyway on the CW. But I think this is great for the CW. I think it's great for wrestling, period, because NXT got its own separate TV deal. I don't know how much they actually got. I actually had to look that up, how much they actually got. Of course, it's nowhere near what SmackDown or Raw would actually get. But, and a lot of people talking like, will Raw go over there? From what I heard, CW can't afford Raw. Now, we don't know for sure. Maybe, but I don't see Raw on the CW. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't see that. NXT sounds just about right. That makes sense for that to go over there. And back then, you know, with SmackDown, the media rights was different back then. So SmackDown made sense being on the CW, but now those type of shows will never be on something that small. And it just, CW is on the lower tier. It just, me being honest. But I think this is great for NXT and great for CW. It's bad for NWA because they probably won't get a TV deal, but great for NXT. And really interesting to see where Monday Night Raw actually goes from here. That'll be very interesting. From what I heard, Warner Media may have something to do with it. That I'm hearing that maybe what's it called? USA Network's probably gonna do it, but then USA Universal wants something to do with the NBA, so maybe they'll have apprehensions of getting Monday Night Raw, because actually, even though Monday Night Raw is a show, everybody the main show that people wanted was SmackDown, because they get the highest rated, they're the highest rated WWE show on all platforms, even though they are on Fox, a big network, but they were the highest rated. You still get the highest, no matter which channel you're on. If you get the highest rating, you're going to get the most say. You're going to be the biggest show. That's the reason they got their TV deal first. But we're very interested to see where Monday Night Raw goes. I did think NXT and Raw will go to the same show, but now NXT is on its own thing, on its own show, on its own network. That's great for them. Now we just have to see where Monday Night Raw goes. So tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about NXT going to the CW? Like, comment, subscribe.